Hello, my name is Ian Kemp, Director of Client Success here at SHR.
Hi there, my name is Sally Ramos. I'm the Vice President of Implementations and Consortium Services at SHR.
Thank you, Sally. Today, we wanted to come to you and share the flexibility and customization options that you get when you choose SHR's booking engine services. So in this recording, we will go through a standard booking engine and then look at that flexibility and customizable option that you would have access to. What you see here is a blank slate booking engine, which will illustrate the amount of flexibility that you have. You can take note here of the header, the footer, and the sidebar space that is not currently being used. Take note of this against the other options that you will see throughout this presentation. At the top of the booking engine, you'll notice what we call a marketing message. This can be tailored to your guest via calendar date or for specific check-in dates. This is to message important information to a guest when making their booking decision. Next, you'll see a filter bar of options, in this case, featured products, rates, and room types. These are all customizable within the Windsurfer CRS. Additionally, you'll see a grid view, a list view, and a price view. Again, each of these are customizable within the CRS, and our team can help show or hide any of these features. Next, we want to point out that SHR offers a few different booking path options. In this case, we want to illustrate what we've introduced as a 3-click booking process, where I would select a room or rate option, select Book Now, and proceed to the checkout form. On this screen, you will see a summary of the room and rate combination being chosen, the pricing breakdown, an option to upgrade your room type, and next, recommended services or add-on services that are all customizable within the Windsurfer CRS. And finally, SHR brings you a customizable checkout form to retain as much or little guest information as needed to proceed with a reservation. Now that you've seen a simplistic version of a booking engine, I'll turn it over to Sally to show you some of the customizable options that you have with SHR.
Thank you so much, Ian. The Windsurfer booking engine and its robust functionality allows our hoteliers to customize the rate display and layout at any time. The branding and the booking engine settings at your fingertips. So as Ian mentioned, the display of your booking engine is something you can definitely manage at any point directly within the CRS. Along with the functionality, we at SHR take time to study your website and really bring in the attributes for a seamless transition from your website to the booking process. This is an important part for your guest booking experience to make sure that they don't really feel the transition from the website to your booking engine. Crafting your booking engine look and feel with CSS and JavaScript, let's take a look and see how we bring in those attributes. Okay. So looking at the Base Camp South Lake Tahoe is one of our accounts here at SHR. The customized booking engine that we're looking at here, we really incorporated the left navigation from the hotel's website to the booking engine and really brought in the key attributes of the color scheme of the hotel's website in, bringing the color scheme to the check-in, check-out, and occupancy, as well as the name of the property. As we scroll down, you'll notice that the filter bar was definitely customized for this client, showing the view by grid, list, or price. And if we move down, the framing of the photos was an attribute that was on the hotel's website that we brought into the booking engine. Okay, So this shows you the flexibility with CSS that we incorporated for the Basecamp South Lake Tahoe. We have also 2 other properties with this account that also have the same look and feel, just a different color scheme across the website. So for the Basecamp Tahoe City, we brought in the aqua tone that was on their website, incorporated that to the booking engine as well. So you'll see that on the check-in, check-out, and occupancy, as well as the name of the property. And as we scroll down, you'll notice the color scheme is also incorporated into the view rates. You'll notice that one of the key attributes on the hotel's website also is when you mouse over the image, it has that pop-out effect. So we also brought that back into the booking engine as well. And here we also have the Basecamp Boulder. And moving on to the Grand Harbor. So along with the booking engine, one of the other options that we do have is really bringing in any sort of imagery that the property has that they want to showcase. So for this booking engine that we're looking at right now, we did bring in the exterior photo of the property. We do have the layout on the back of the booking engine, and then applying a transparency look and feel to the booking engine itself to kind of bring in the image behind the scenes. Okay. So as we scroll down, you'll go ahead and see that image in the background from here. One of the other things that we did bring in is the orange color on the book now is something that highlights on the property logo. So we wanted to make sure that that attribute also carried over into the booking engine. Okay, so that's the magic of CSS. Also with JavaScript, we do have an option on the summary and details, but this can be a fixed field that remains on the right. Or we can have it travel down with the guests as they populate the guest information along with the billing details. As a final, terms and conditions is being reviewed, they agree, and then they can go ahead and move forward with the booking. Okay. One of the other highlights of the booking engine that I would like to review is the Cotton Court, which is part of the Valencia Hotel Group. This group is maximizing a lot of the features and the functionalities that we have within the CRS to really highlight their booking engines. So from here, this hotel, they wanted a clean look and feel. But one of the showcasing is really highlighting the images, whether it's for the special offers, packages, and rates, or the room types. So for this particular booking engine, we did expand the width slightly. We incorporated the gold color that's on the logo to the buttons, as well as the strike-through pricing rate value here. Okay. Also another client that we have here is going to be the Prince Waikiki. So the Prince Waikiki, what we did for this particular client is we did expand the IBE width to really showcase the images that the property has available for any packages and rates and room types. We did enlarge the images, and we did expand the booking form as well as the filter bar. And we made a couple of changes to the sharp corners. So everything that we applied on here, we crafted using CSS. So on the filter bar here, you'll notice that the framework has disappeared. So what we did was we hid the right and left as well as the top. And we have kind of that underline effect. So we have that set up for the filter bar for packages and rates and rooms. We also have that functionality set up for the grid, list, and price. Okay. Also, as Ian mentioned earlier on the call, we do have a banner message that the property set up specifically for this property. So that's another feature that we do have within our booking engine. And as you scroll down, you'll notice that they really wanted to showcase the images for the property to give the end user that experience of wanting to move forward with that booking. Here we have the room type details. along with all of the available rooms at the time of booking. And then we have the booking form here. So we did on the booking form apply the sharp corners, which is something that's highlighted on the website today. Okay. The next property that I'm going to go ahead and showcase is going to be the Park James Hotel. So this property, we did take the same approach by expanding the booking engine width, as well as enlarging the pictures for the property. And then one of the key attributes that the Park James Hotel has on their website is the framework behind this, the logo on here. So we wanted to make sure that we kind of brought that into the booking engine, giving it that experience for the end user. Okay, so inserting something with the page dividers is what we took on here. So you'll notice that this is a key attribute that we applied during the booking engine process. And listed on the checkout page. So again, one of the things that SHR is, whenever we start the booking engine customization process, we want to review the website today and really study every single page of the website to see what are the key attributes that we can bring in from the website to the booking engine to give it that very seamless experience for the guest as they move forward with that booking. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching this video and taking the time to review the showcasing of the booking engines that we have in place today. I'm going to go ahead and pass this back to Ian and go from there.
Thank you, Sally, and thank you everybody for watching this presentation. We hope that you find the flexibility and customizable options with SHR to be beneficial and could be used by yourself. At any time, reach out to our sales team or go to shr.global to begin that process. Or if you're a current client, speak with your client success manager for assistance with your branding.
We're going to be showcasing the Dunes Manor Hotel Court and Suites. This is a booking engine that we have in place today that's going to be showcasing 3 of the buildings that are on the property. So instead of having 3 separate booking engines, what we've done here is we've used the existing booking engine that we have today, but expanded the functionality to highlight the building concept for the property. So from here, the Dunes Manor has a hotel, they have suites, and they also have a court, right? So what we've done for this account is we've expanded the booking engine functionality to highlight the buildings and allow the end user to now select which building do they want to stay in. So this is having 1 booking engine, 1 CRS, and 1 PMS. So moving on from the hotel, depending on the building that we select, will then render the inventory that's associated to that building. So looking at the Dunes Manor Hotel, if I click on this, it's going to go ahead and show me the Dunes Manor hotels that are available for that time frame. If I'm looking to stay at the suites, then it'll pull in the suites that are available, as well as the court. So it really allows that end user to determine where do they want to stay. So from here, they can go ahead and move forward with the booking engine process and go to the checkout page. The reservation will then be delivered to Windsurfer, 1 CRS again, then we'll travel to the PMS. So this is really showcasing the flexibility that we have with the booking engine, where if you have a property that has multiple buildings and the room types are specific for that building, we can go ahead and help you resolve that issue by providing a customized building concept booking engine. And from here, they can go ahead and render which building they want to stay in. So we hope that you enjoyed the video of the showcasing of Windsurfer booking engine